talk too much about that, but it's like we explore the universe and then we kind of integrate what we've discovered. So there's like a swing between figuring out more about the game and figuring out more about ourselves and kind of like integrating everything. And I feel like right now we're integrating a bunch of knowledge. Like now we're going back in. Do you know what I mean? We've discovered so much about the game.
We compiled the program, and now we're gonna run it.
Right, and the question has been, like, for a long time, like, who will do all of this stuff, like, consistently and well? And, you know, the answer was not very many people. But now it's becoming way more people who've integrated, like, all the stuff that's been discovered. And I feel like that's kind of where we are now. Maybe in the 2030s we'll discover even new stuff. We'll be in deeper crevices of the... Oh, is that...
Oh, wow.
Did that work? Could he have recovered? Do you know? Could Imyt have recovered?
Could Imyt have recovered?
Because that was like such a dope edge guard.
He could have recovered. Well, I think Ty was always going to be.
What is that called? Teeter?
It's called T-drops. Yeah, teeter drops. It only works on Fountain of Dreams, and only like 2 players in the whole game know how to do it, or care enough to learn it, I should say.
Yeah. And would you say that it's like, does it open up a bunch of new options? Is it really useful? Is it as useful as scar jumping? I think scar jumping is underrated.
Scar jumping is probably more useful, but aka nun jumping. But I would say the teeter drops are pretty underrated too.
It's definitely not funny.
What? Nun jumps?
I do not like that joke.
That's how I think of them first in my mind.
Yeah, I do not. I like that joke as 0%.
Okay, my bad, dude.
That's okay. I'll start going with that. You know what? I'm going to subvert everybody's expectations. I'm going to call them nun jumps now.
Yeah. I can't wait to see you in bracket. Scar jumping on everybody. Oh!
Something happened.
Something happened there.
Something didn't happen.
You could say that.
The attempt to get back to the stage didn't happen.
Oh.
And Ty up 2 stocks.
I like that show pressure attempt by Imyt, but Ty just went back to ledge, snapped back, punished it. Oh, wow. That was a quick turnaround up air.
Yeah.
That's pretty technical. I mean, Ty has been playing this game for 15 years.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
No joke. So
yeah.
I'd love to see this guy still playing.
He's exploring nooks and crannies for sure.
And he's still getting better, too. He's one of those guys. I think 2020 is a fresh slate for him, too.
I agree.
Ooh! Nice.
6 spacing. I thought that he waited too long.
No.
To F smash.
You would
have. It was perfect.
So you would have done that, and you would have.
I would have blown it. I would have got weak hit
forward smash. Yep, you would have blown it.
But I feel, knowing the sword hitboxes is such an important part of Marth, and I find that even having played as the character and against the and against the character for many years, I'm still surprised by some of the parts of down air and up air, some of the hitboxes.
Yeah. Up air especially, there's so many weak hits you can play with.
Yeah.
You see Zane extending a combo on FD or something on the spacey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, nice.
And like so what he did when he up threw and turned instant turnaround full jump up air, he hit with like a forward hitbox that, you know what I mean? It's like far in front
like
of
the first frame of up air. Yeah.
And sometimes I don't even remember that that's one that exists.
I mean, Ty really has made this character for over 10 years. So.
Yeah.
Talk about nooks and crannies.
Nooks and crannies. Yeah, you can get into some stuff. Oh, what are we going to get into today?
Whoa. Okay.
Nice try.
Confident edge guard by Imyt. He knew he wasn't going to make it, I guess.
Babysat.
Oh, he should have found a grab there after that roll, but good DI by Ty, just getting out.
Doesn't it suck when you get the read and you don't get the punish? Man, that's one of the things that hurts in my spirit. Wow, that was really fast. What do we call those things? Ledge dash? Forward tilt?
That's what we call those things, yeah, ledge dashes.
Sometimes I think
Good
it's like
old
Waveland or whatever. You know, I'm not a ledge dash character, so I only stigmatize it.
Here's the crazy part. I've been playing for just as long as you, and I can't ledge dash either.
Oh. I practiced it.
Me too, but I can't. It's too hard. It's really hard.
I love when Leffen talks about ledge dashing, actually. Like, and hacks, like when they get like super deep into it.
Get 13 and 15 Gillen frames.
And it depends on like how you grab the ledge in the first place, whatever. Yeah, there's so many little things.
You could make a game out of just ledge dashing. That'd be like a pretty dope game in and of itself.
Yeah, like a rhythm game.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Yeah, it's like a mini game in this whole big melee game, but it's kind of super important, but it's also optional. But
it's not sort of. It becomes less optional the better you get.
Yeah. Yeah, leaving a super powerful. So the reason why it's so good is because you're invincible.
Yeah.
And if you can move super far onto the stage while being invincible, you can even like do moves while invincible. So that's pretty good.
Imyt right now though. Have you? Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, he's playing. He came here to play.
He's doing things.
Oh, I thought a forward smash was coming after that nair.
I don't really like seeing jabs like that at such a low percent. It's basically punishable on hit. Like,
What happened there?
that was unfortunate.
What happened there? I think maybe Imyt tried to double jump and do something, but missed the input and like just did the thing and fell. I'm really not sure how he died there. That was a really low percent to go down versus a player like Ty.
Unfortunate, especially
You know
when
what I mean?
he was keeping the match close until then.
Nice down tilt.
Nice grab.
Follow up.
He just needed one more to step up the ladder there.
Ooh, that hurts so bad.
I would have, because I think even if that downer hit, it could have DI'd it, so I would have actually done reverse nair. I think this is the best option there. But
yeah, you can't follow it. That's gonna hurt. This is bad. Yeah, almost got Ken comboed there.
Yeah.
Imyt kind of, I like that.
down air's not reliable after certain percents because he's too high.
Yeah, I think like those last two stocks, yeah. It just kind of, things weren't coming together for him.
He kept it close for a minute, for one close minute.
For sure.
But good stuff to Ty, Arizona's finest, keeping it alive in the winner's bracket.
Yeah. I saw Taj yesterday, by the way, speaking of Arizona
Great
Marth
to see him.
and Arizona's finest.
You mean you looked up at Taj?
I did look up
Hey,
at
Taj.
him. And he told me that he thinks that I'm better than him right now. I was telling him, like, dude, I'm so bad. He was like, no, I'm so bad.
That's a humble thing for him to say.
He was like, I'm so bad right now.
He was a top 10 player for years, or at least a couple years.
He's one of my biggest wins from Genesis 1.
Yeah.
My bracket was Asian Lep, who was really good, and he was a Falcon Slayer. Like, I think that that's underrated that I beat Asian Lep.
Shout out to Asian Lep.
Because you remember, like, people were saying, I remember Cactuar told me there's no Falcon in the world who could beat that guy. He's like so good.
And was this wobbling a band or unbanned? Unbanned.
Unbanned.
Yeah.
So I beat Lep.
Nice.
I beat Taj, he was hard. I'll tell you the honest truth. I don't know if I've ever been honest about this. Not many people have asked me. I forward smashed him by accident, and that changed the whole set. Game 3, he was playing Fox. He had so much momentum, and I tried to roll. Forward smash came out, and he died at like 80.
That's melee sometimes.
It changed the whole tempo. Like, he was scared from that moment.
Because he probably thought it was on purpose. And he's like, what is this madman using a laggy forward smash
I know,
versus
and
me?
it's like I dodged something he went for and killed him. We can go back and watch it, but he was shook after that.
We don't have to do that on stream.
And then I beat Lamb Chops, who also was really good versus Falcon, I felt. And then I beat some Puff, who beat Axe. Raceland?
How did we get going from talking about Taj to just running your Genesis win list? How did this happen?
I'm just saying that Taj is one of my biggest wins. I'm giving him props.
Taj is really good.
So compared to everybody else, you know, Lep, Chops, Taj, I felt like Taj was a big win. I didn't think I would beat him.
That's really humble of him to say that he thinks you guys are at the same skill level nowadays.
But then he was like, my Mewtwo would beat you. I was like, yeah, I believe you.
That's possible. He's still the best Mewtwo in the world by far. By